Camp Ashland is now a coronavirus quarantine site for Americans who were in China.
We're told 70 people should arrive there by the end of the week. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Taylor Trujillo was in Ashland today and has more on this breaking news. Taylor?
Rod and Megan, this was all just announced in the last 2 hours. After being told the site might be used for quarantine this morning, we now know dozens of people are on their way. Camp Ashland has been confirmed as one of several quarantine sites in the U.S. for people who may have been exposed to the coronavirus. Officials say around 70 people should arrive in the coming days to be monitored by health officials, including an additional 70 or so EMS workers. They'll occupy some of the 85 beds the camp has made available. It's important to note these people do not necessarily have coronavirus.
They're transporting these quarantine patients. Most of them are federal workers and contract workers. And they are coming in just to be quarantined. They're all people that have been tested negative. So they're going to come in and quarantine them for 14 days. They'll keep them housed in the barracks there. They'll bring them food. All their logistical needs will be met there.
Officials say there will be no contact with the guardsmen or the general public.
So we want to keep people in a protective environment during that 14-day period of potential incubation, where if they do develop illness, we pick it up quickly and we make sure that they aren't spreading it to anybody else.
State and federal health officials toured the facility this weekend before making the decision. Ashland Fire Chief Mike Myers says while they're not actively involved with the monitoring, they are prepared for any possible contact with their own decontamination shower.
Folks need to be concerned, they need to be aware, they need to start thinking about preparations, but this isn't anything that currently today in Nebraska or in the United States that somebody is at much risk of.
Patients would not eat at the dining hall, use the fitness center, or have contact with soldiers or the public.